We have received many questions about what's the best way to attach gang hooks to my fishing line. Because some of our customers buy our gang hooks and they get them home and then they contact us and say, there's no loop on them. How are we supposed to attach them? Well, there's no loop on them because that's the worst possible way to attach fishing hooks to fishing lines. It's just no way to do it. Best way to do it is a union like a barrel swivel. So our gang hooks are tied on a leader like that, but they do not have a loop on the end. We suggest attaching them with a barrel swivel. So what you need to do is learn how to tie an improved clinch knot or similar knot that you enjoy, whichever knot you enjoy tying, and you've had success with. If you don't know how to tie an improved clinch knot, you can look right up there at our knot tying guides up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. And you can buy our knot tying guide, and it'll show you exactly how to do it. It's quite simple. You're going to see me do it right here, and that's how we suggest attaching them. So in other words, you get a barrel swivel. This barrel swivel would be larger than we would normally use for trout fishing, unless you're dealing with really large trout. But I want it to stand out so that everybody can see it. So anyway, there's a barrel swivel attached to the end of your fishing line, coming from the end of your rod. And here's a set of gang hooks. These are number 8 gang hooks, an 8-pound test, which are fine for trout, especially for larger trout or steelhead, that type of thing. So anyway, you've got the improved clinch knot on the line coming from the end of your rod. You simply take the end of your gang hook leader, you put it through the other end of the barrel swivel, you tie an improved clinch knot. However you do that, this is how I do it. Twist, twist. Put it through. Have a hold of it. Before you tighten the knot on an improved clinch knot, just a little tip for you. Get it wet with your tongue, then tighten it. It'll make for a much stronger knot, and a fish will never break your knot. It'll never happen. 25 years, I've never had it happen. Get it wet, and it won't break. It's the strangest thing. If you don't do it, it'll break. I don't know what the deal is, but in any case, and then you obviously take your clippers and snip that off. But that is how the gang hooks are attached to your line, by using a barrel swivel. And what you have is right there. And you do this whether you're drift fishing or if you're fishing under a bobber, same thing. See, with a swivel, and like I said, for trout fishing you'd use a smaller swivel than this, but I want it to stand out. And what the swivel does is it not only makes a stronger union because of the 2 clinch knots, it also prevents line twist from catching fish. You know how whenever you catch fish, the fish is twisting. Whenever you're drift fishing, it's drifting over the rocks and it's twisting the whole time. This way, your line doesn't become twisted, so your line lasts longer on your reel. It's really a better deal all the way around. So that's how we suggest a barrel swivel right there. That's how we suggest attaching gang hooks. That is the best way. You'll fall in love with it. That's the only way you'll attach hooks to your line. And do the same thing with lures as well, by the way. You'll see if you read the articles on the site. That's how we suggest doing lures. Just rather than gang hooks on this end, you would attach your lure. But I digress. That is how a set of gang hooks is attached to the end of your line.